Hi, and welcome to a conversation on Enterprise Edge, where we discuss Enterprise Edge and how it relates to data center colocation and their business model and that ecosystem. I'm joined with Senior Analyst Nikki Catchpole. My name is Dan Demers, and I'm the Vice President here at Technology Business Research. So Nikki, we just published our first Enterprise Edge market landscape. I noticed that in that piece of research, the data center co-location providers are somewhat featured. Can you talk a little bit about how they play and what Enterprise Edge means for them?
Yes, absolutely. And the fact that we were featuring them kind of came as a surprise to some people, because some people think that co-location is kind of a dying thing and that people don't need on-prem anymore, and that this whole digital transformation to the cloud and the edge is a replacement of on-prem. And that's absolutely not the case. When we think of edge, we think of devices and sensors, and then many of them. And then we also think of the cloud. But what's often forgotten is the interim piece, which is the edge infrastructure. So when a device or an on-edge device senses a piece of information, it doesn't automatically send it to the cloud or always send it to the cloud. It often will send it to where it makes more sense to process, which is an edge infrastructure, kind of like a middleman, you could think of it as that way, between the device and the cloud. And in order to do that, you need infrastructure. That's why a lot of ODMs are seeing a lot of opportunity in this space, taking over the more expensive OEM angle. And in order to do so, you also need infrastructure. And rather than building from scratch, why not use so many of these co-location data centers that already exist, the spaces and the racks that they have to do this edge computing as people are migrating to the cloud. So it's almost like that space is being freed up in order for this new technology to be housed and to kind of move in and still enable the transformation, the digital transformation.
So the untimely demise of data center co-location as a business model is not accurate then?
No, I actually see it as an opportunity, a very timely opportunity, that as one technology starts, or one piece of the digital transformation journey starts to fade in its level of importance as the cloud and the edge gain momentum, there's still relevance, deep relevance, for these emerging technologies to thrive using that infrastructure. So rather than knocking down existing co-location facilities that have all of the heating, the cooling, the maintenance, and everything are all set up, edge infrastructure needs those types of facilities to thrive and do the analytics that help power the cloud and all of the interpretation that happens in the cloud. So it's kind of a timely win-win, even though on the surface it seems like a loss.
So it certainly could be an augmentation or expansion of their business.
Exactly. I mean, the co-location vendors, at least the ones that we cover, all talk about land grab. They're still viciously hunting for land, so they wouldn't be doing that if there wasn't an opportunity and a need in the market to still have that infrastructure.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, and thanks for joining us. This has been a conversation on Enterprise Edge with a specific focus on the data center co-location market. Again, on behalf of Nikki Catchpole, Senior Analyst here with our cloud practice, my name is Dan Demers. I'm the Vice President of Sales. And if you'd like to learn more information, please don't hesitate to reach out with the contact information that you'll see here.